Peace and love, y'all. It's your girl, the Vibe Priestess, tapping back in with y'all with more messages from Spirit. Just a little tarot wisdom with the Vibe Priestess, okay? And of course, we got to start off by clearing the space and clearing the energy. So the Most High, the creator of all, God, Spirit, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of divine light, are calling your unconditional love and divine guidance and spiritual protection over this space and over this reading. Allow me to be a vessel to channel your divine wisdom and guidance and call on your protection against any low vibrational being, demon, entity, okay, evil eye, black magic, spell work, hexes, voodoo, hoodoo, curses, anything of the above. Thank you, God, for your protection. And so it is, moted be. Ashe. So peace and love, y'all. Kimmy, hey, baby, what's going on? Thank you, cuz. Right on. I miss and love you. Thanks, everybody, for tapping in. Job Father IB, God's Chosen 123. Thank y'all for joining the live today. Okay, y'all, we are tapping into this high vibrational energy. Okay, it is, first of all, it's the super full moon. Okay, you know how they say, like, you know, every blue moon, right? Today, it's a blue moon, okay? So blue moons are all about, like we say, once in a lifetime. It's like one of those situations where it's time to shift for things like that we have desired, that maybe we place doubt when it comes to what it is that we are going to usher and bring into our lives. Hey, Deborah Marie, thank you so much for tapping into the live today. So yes, y'all. So let me start off first because I do my dream interpretations. And last night, I wouldn't say that it was a dream. I just kind of woke up and, you know, it was like lingering, I guess, from my dream. Because sometimes, like I said, I don't always remember the full thing. I kind of am left with this fog a little bit. But what I was able to pull from it was like, it was basically like this big knot that I seen. And if you think about like, Dwani, what's up, bruh? Thanks for tapping into the live, bruh. I miss you, and I love you. Thank you so much for showing your support, okay? So, yes, what we are doing today is like I'm sitting up here and I'm basically expressing to you guys about what I experienced in my dream. And when I woke up, it was like this big knot, right? It's like a rope knot. And it was huge, and it just made me think of like when people are doing this tug of war, okay? Hey, Kim C, thank you for joining the live. Thanks for tapping in. For sure, bro. Yes, I'm gonna have to tap in with you soon, too. I know we got a lot to catch up on. But yeah, so I basically seen this knot. So symbolically, what I was getting from this visual, this knot being it's just more like I thought about this tug of war, right? And you know how you have this big thick rope and you have the knot in the middle, and it's like you're kind of going back and forth, and whenever that big knot right in that middle crosses that line or that threshold, that's how you know which side has won. Anytime. I know you, Blossoming. We'll talk soon. Right on, bro, for sure. So yeah, so that's what I'm getting. It's something about this energy. It's like somebody could be tugging on your energy, okay? And it's like you're going through this tug of war with, it's like you trying to protect your energy, or this is what you need to do. You need to protect your energy because there is someone tugging on your energy, and it's almost like, you know, without your permission. So it's one of those things where it's like you have to call your energy back, okay? Call your energy back, because what's important a lot of times when we don't realize that there are people that are pulling on our energy, okay? So what I'm getting from this is like maybe just take a spiritual bath, okay? Do some cord cutting rituals, okay? Because what I am seeing is that we may have our energy. Victoria Hicks 144, thank you for tapping into the live, love. So yeah, that's what, like, we don't always realize who's pulling at our energy, and we need to make it a regular thing to protect our energy and to ensure that we are doing those cord cuttings when we're no longer when we're done with something and we are ushering into something new. It's time to separate, right? Separate ourselves from whatever is pulling on our energy. Okay, so yes, I definitely got cord cutting ritual from that. Okay, but also just like we're not going back and forth with people anymore. Okay, so that's another thing that we gotta tap into and realize that it's right, we're in a new era where our energy is so, we value our energy too much to allow ourselves to jump, you know what I'm saying, and not be protected our energy. Okay, so y'all, we are going to just pull some more cards on this. Okay, let's tap into this energy and see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, what messages do you have regarding these messages, Spirit, for our live today? Hey, Bree Love 129, welcome, baby. Thank you for joining the live. We back at it again, girl. We back at it again. And I was just talking about how, you know, I dreamt of this knot. It was like this big, thick knot, right? And I was envisioning, like, it just gave me this thought of like tug of war. Okay, like something like when you're kind of going back and forth with somebody, or they're pulling your energy. Like that was kind of what I was getting from that, as well as cord cutting ritual being really important. And with it being a full moon, it's like the perfect timing for that too. So if there's anybody pulling on your energy, today would be a perfect day to do a cord cutting ritual. And everybody, you know, has their own way that they go about doing their cord cutting rituals, but I would highly recommend it. Okay, because that's what I was getting from it, is like, or also eliminating the little small tit for tat back and forth like energy. Okay, we are beyond that. We've grown out of that. We're not doing that anymore. Okay, so yes, so what I got first, y'all, was this Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles is always about reflecting, going back and looking at, you know, what you've created, and read that, like basically going back and like asking yourself, like, am I happy with what I've built? Am I happy with what I've created? Am I happy with the outcome and the result of what I've been doing thus far? Okay, so yeah, like it looks like it's about going back and reevaluating. Like you put in a lot of hard work to get where you are right now, and you've even gotten to a place where it's possible that you was ready to give up. Okay, this is one of those things where you was damn near like beat the fuck up, right? Trying to push through these obstacles or these challenges or whatever you was trying to will into your life. You put in overtime. Okay, you put in hard work. But with this card coming out, it's kind of like, I don't know if you were in a space where you were kind of frowning about what was like the outcome of your situation or whatever was built, and kind of like looking back and wishing maybe you could have done things differently. But with this coming next, it's almost like you went there, but then you was like, don't worry about it. I'm going to just get back to work because, you know, I know that there's some type of outcome that I'll be getting from this that's going to be worth all of the, you know, worry. It's like I can start fresh too. This is already like, okay, yeah, I'm reflecting back on what I did, and maybe I may not be as fulfilled or as happy with it, but because I'm a magician, because I am handy, I have all the tools that I need, I can start and get this done in the way that I desire. It's about like going back and reviewing what you don't like about your actions, about the things that you're pursuing or whatever, and saying, you know what, I'm going to start in a new direction. Even if you put in a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? It's like with this blue moon, this is all about like being able to have a fresh, like being able to start over, right? In the area of like what you really want to be doing. Because a lot of these things were just based on circumstantial, you know, or also it was based on a different mindset that you carried then. And now you have a new mindset. You're in a new place mentally, and so you're taking new action. You're actually manifesting different, like more. You're just in a different space now. Like you're in a different space, so you are going to be able to manifest from a better energetic space where things are going to just like manifest quicker and more accurately, right? You know what they say is like we'll manifest and we'll create these things, right? And there's been this like funny meme where it's like, you ask God for this thing and it come to you, be like, oh, not this one, God. This ain't, whatever. It's like one of those things where it's like, if you was more precise in what it was you were manifesting and being more intentional about what you were manifesting, when God delivered the blessing, it will be more precise to what it is that you want, because now you have a more clear vision of it, okay? And the work that you put in is in more in alignment with that, okay? So it's like, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you got the Two of Pentacles, the the Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Welcome, Rio Fin 33. Welcome back, baby. Thank you for tapping into the live, okay? So yeah, what I'm getting so far is there's been this juggle, right? But you've been handling this back and forth with managing your emotions. You're going within, healing that inner child, okay? And because of this karma is playing out in your favor. It's almost looking like you've been juggling from this hard work, you know what I'm saying, putting in all this work, to like knowing that it's more than just the work put in, but it's also about the emotional fulfillment. You feel me? So this is almost like this one right here coming in, being like, weighing out what's more important. What do you feel like has worked better for you? Was it when you was like doing all the work, but there was no passion, there was nothing motivating you, pushing you? Or was it when you was pouring into yourself and investing into yourself emotionally and loving yourself and finding out what it was that really fuels you, what really brings happiness, what really brings that sense of peace? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, since it was almost like, yeah, that struggle, right? It's like, because of the lack mentality, it led you to this place of just like uncertainty, feeling displeased, feeling like you're getting the shit end of the stick, right? Letting these attachments, these low vibrational people or low vibrational mindsets or low vibrational actions or whatever, like things that are attachments to you. You see what I'm saying? It was like you allowed those things to take precedence, right? And you allow people to come in and deceive you and take you off your throne, okay? But that's not what we're not doing that anymore, okay? We're not doing that anymore. Yeah, because with the Four of Pentacles, this energy is about somebody that is like, it's like false promises, or somebody that, you know what I'm saying, like have your hopes high, right? And then let you down, okay? And this is also somebody who plays the role. This is somebody who is deceiving. So it's like, don't deceive yourself, okay? Like, so with the strength coming out, but so the devil, like I said, the devil does represent a Capricorn as well. So you could be a Capricorn, okay? Or there could be some other people involved in this, okay? But what I'm seeing is that the strength coming out after the devil, okay, is just showing that this is something that you have the strength to overcome, or you kept that strength to overcome. Because when you, for some reason, this in particular energy right here, I am my bro keeper joint. Thank you so much for tapping into the live, bro. So yes, so with this Four of Pentacles is, like I said, this is lack mentality, okay? Your strength, though, to overcome these attachments and these demons and things like that is what allowed you, you know what I'm saying? This karma is also had played a huge part in moving you out of this situation, okay? And now the Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck. It's all about things working out in your favor, okay? And it's also about the tables turn. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's funny how the tables turn, but they always do, right? With the Magician card, that is all about you being able, you have the elements, right? You have the strength, okay? You have the courage, you pushing yourself, you work hard, you know what I'm saying? You go within, you heal yourself, you focus on what you're feeling within, and you allow that to guide you, okay? So with the Magician, it's just showing that you know who you are now. Like, that's what time we're in right now. I got right on here and it seemed like you're talking to me. Bro, that's what's up. I love that. I love it when people get on here and they resonate right away. Okay, this message is definitely for you, okay? With the Star, okay, the Star is all about notoriety. It's all about stardom. It's all about you being, somebody being able to, like, what is it called? Recognition, right? When people see you and they actually follow you kind of like as a guiding light, okay? Because you're empowered, okay, with this magician card and with this strength card, and you overcoming these demons. You see what I'm saying? It's like, this is you being a guiding light to others because you've been through. See the death coming out. This is about transformation. This is about going through the extreme darkness, going like rock bottom, okay, and letting this transformation happen within your life that naturally shifts you, okay, into a new experience, okay. This is you. This is like the phoenix rising, or the transformation of the butterfly when they have to go within this cocoon, time where, and then they are reinvented. They become something totally, completely different than what they known themselves to be. You see what I'm saying? Prior, okay? You have this awareness that you're the magician, you're the star, you have this strength, you have this wheel of fortune, okay? You have this karma that's working in your favor. But anytime you're doing something positive, anytime you're trying to change yourself, the devil is always going to find a way to find some attachment to hold you back and to keep you in this type of space, remaining in this lack mentality, because yes, it's systematic for us to feel like, to try to be pessimistic more than it is being optimistic. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because with the Page of Wands, this is like you approaching something in an immature manner, okay? So this is before you grew up and you matured and you was able to see things for how you see them now. You see them more clearly because now you take the time to look at your goals and your aspirations, and you take the time to say, like, why am I applying so much passion to this? Like, being intentional is so important now. And since you're being more intentional about things, the alignment is happening, okay? The karma is happening. The things are in alignment, okay? Because the actions that you are taking, it's like in the beginning you came in reviewing the actions, or reviewing the tangible things that you've created. And even if though you may have not been happy, you look back and was like, I'm not happy with how this turned out. And then this came out right after you just went back to work. You was like, it doesn't matter, because this is an example of knowing your power. When you know that you applied yourself to something and it didn't turn out the way that you may have thought, it's okay. It's okay. Like, we have to understand that we're going to meet obstacles and things where things feel more difficult to attain or to accomplish, or, things like that. But all there is left for us to do to just apply ourselves more, okay? To reevaluate our works and just apply it something more, like something that's going to give us more satisfaction when we're complete. That's going to make us feel like, wow, this is more in alignment with what I love anyway. This is what I should have been doing all along. You feel what I'm saying? So with the Knight of Swords, this is like some communication coming in. The communication coming in could be aggressive, or this could just be like you coming with this epiphany energy, like something came quick and then it just like it inspired you or whatnot. But this can also be about some confrontation. It could be about maybe people wanting to be confrontational with you, and it's like that's not even your energy. You see what I'm saying? Like, people want to kind of bring conflict to your door, and you're kind of like, you be focused on your own shit. You're not even on drama. But it's like, for some reason, because when people see your light, that is how they are. It's like they want to have conflict with you because you're irritating their demons. You're irritating the unhealed versions of them, where they refuse to, to try to heal these things, right? Yeah, this is them refusing the healing. This is and this is also spiritual attacks. This is people sending you low vibrational energy, evil eye type shit. But this could also just be you having conflicted thoughts, or like you being anxious, you being depressed, you know what I'm saying, like focus on all the hardships, you know, and it leaving you to be, you know, have sleepless nights and things like that. Okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles though, Spirit be trying to like usher blessings in and show you like, hey, you're focused on the wrong shit. Okay, here, look, Spirit's like, here, I got like, here, go follow me. Okay, I'm about to show you the way to your, you know, to that, whatever that tangible thing that it is that you're trying to create. Okay, but you got your eyes, you know, in the palms of your hands, you looking down, you're like, you're not focused on you're not focused, because it's because, right, a lot of times we will allow ourselves to be so consumed with the trials and tribulations of what we got going on that we just say, you know, fuck it, energetically, we just not even gonna, you know, we just gonna go to bed, just go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like avoidant, where you're not addressing it head on and trying to find no solution. It's just kind of sitting in it, you know. But with the Nine of Swords, it is about closing old chapters. And right now as well, we are in this blue moon. Hey, Marvin Rod 23, thanks for tapping into the live. But yeah, so with us being in this blue moon too right now, blue moon in Aquarius, that's what this is about. Okay, it's about closing the chapter of the old stuff, right? Because we've gotten to this place now where now we standing on business. We understand our royalty. We understand that our passions drive us, and that this is what we have to nurture, right? We have to nurture what we're passionate about, okay? So then that way we can usher these new beginnings in that direction, okay? Of the things that we really want. Because what happens is, like, we talk about this devil and these attachments and these distractions and these things, but like the Wheel of Fortune, that's about karma. That's about that's divinely orchestrated. So karma is, you know what I'm saying, is gonna be when you're pouring into yourself, loving yourself, focused on what it is that you need to do for self, okay? That's when you start, that karmic wheel gets to turning, okay? And starts bringing in these blessings a lot sooner, a lot faster for you. And you actually start to understand, and things start to make sense. Like, you're just like, man, okay, that's, you know, things, you start happening to question so much, right? Because you realize, like, man, I had the power the whole time. It was all about how I had this skewed, you know, perception of how I was viewing things, and it just delayed me, right? But now, this is where we are now, where the things that were being delayed is now pushing us forward, okay? Now, yeah, like we got all the aces except for the Ace of Swords right now, okay? So right now, what I'm seeing is that, yes, you got new beginnings in, you know, passion. You got new beginnings in love. You got new beginnings in the coin, okay? In career opportunities, okay? The 9, right? The 9 of Pentacles, she's all about, she's sitting there. Do you see she got a worry? She ain't got no worries. Schoolboy, right on, baby. Thanks for tapping into the live. But yeah, so when you're looking at this card, you see she's sitting there, she's like, she's enjoying the fruits of her labor, okay? So that's what we're about now. Now it's just about, you know, you taking in the time to self-reflect, okay? To enjoy what you have created, okay? To appreciate that as well, okay? And to allow these new blessings to form and to come in, okay? Because with this new found, you know, just peace and perspective, and like we said, eliminating the old, it allows us to be in a space now where we can just be at peace, because we're tapping into this High Priestess energy that we got going on, okay? When you tap into the High Priestess energy, that's all about, you feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm following my gut. I'm following my intuition. I don't always need to see, right? What do I feel? Okay? that's what the high priestess is about. Okay, let me tap into what I feel about this. Okay, let me balance. This is staying grounded and centered as well through darkness. Okay, you maintaining that balance, that yin and yang energy. Okay, but this is also about Akashic records. Okay, so sometimes we got to stop. We got to tap in to our infinite knowing, okay? Because we do have like an infinite knowing. You are what you eat. 100. What's up, sis? Thanks for tapping into the live. But yeah, we all have this infinite knowing, but because we've gotten so far moved away from our intuition, you know what I'm saying? We trust everything else except that. And so that's how we get led into these situations that create this darkness for us, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's why it's important to have that faith and confidence in you, in yourself, in your power. Because what are you doing in essence when you don't do that? You're giving other people that power over you. You're going and you're giving those people permission, basically, as if they know something better than you should know about yourself. Okay, King of Pentacles is like about being a leader, okay? Being led by your passions as well, okay? So yeah, like with the high priestess, follow that intuition and be led by your passions, okay? And we're not allowing, any of these circumstances, situations, people, things, places, things come in and override that. We're not overriding our intuition anymore, okay? We actually standing in our power and allowing, right? This right here is what our intuition is needed for, because people will come in and you'll have, some smoke and mirrors, right? Smoke and mirrors and people trying to deceive you. And also too, we need the intuition because every day we have to make life-changing decisions, right? Life-altering decisions. And it's like, if we're not guided by something, if we don't have some sort of intuition guiding us to make these options, we gonna fuck around and choose the wrong thing, right? You got the snake here, right? You got a little disaster going on, little sea creatures, you got all kind of stuff going on. So it's like, we don't want to pick the wrong thing, right? We want to pick what is going to be in the best interest of us and our well-being and things like that, okay? So spirit, yeah, because this is what we don't. This is why we need our intuition, because it's people that's coming trying to steal our energy, trying to steal our intellectual property, trying to steal things that, that because we so sleep to it or ignorant to it, when it comes to spirituality, we'll allow other people, we'll just give them the power to say, oh, okay, well, you know more than I do. You can just trust them because you feel like, you didn't do the due diligence to find out what the fuck was going on with your own intuition, with your own intellect. You're like seeking other people when we all have this own divine guidance within ourselves, but we go to seek other people for this empowerment, okay? And we don't always know that those people have the best interest of us. You know what I'm saying? Some people are spiritual and they have the power to manipulate you because you're all open and just trusting and you don't know what their intentions are. Okay, so this is why this intuition is always going to take precedence over everything, because you always got people hiding behind smiles, hiding behind, this, they spiritual and all this. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, I got to still make sure that I got my own conscious, my own intuition that guides me, because you got these spiritual people that be preying on other spiritual people. And if you're not aware of it, and you just going in thinking, oh, love and light and shit like that, then you won't realize that these people it's called energy harvesting. You see what I'm saying? And you trust these spiritual people thinking they this and they that. But the reality is, baby, trust yourself. We're all spiritual people. But you decided that, sometimes people don't want that responsibility, okay? And then that's why a lot of times we get led astray, because we decided that we wanted to just decide to give other people that power over us in that sense, because we decided that we didn't want to do our own due diligence, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, this is the last message right here for this reading. Okay, this is boom. Walking towards stability, okay, and standing in your power, okay? This Emperor is all about being an authority figure, being a leader, being somebody that's about family, about being righteous, okay? Standing on your throne, okay? The stability is about making sure that you are Farmhouse USA 2021. Thanks for tapping into the live. So yeah, this is all about you standing on your throne, okay? This is also about a firm foundation, and this is about walking away from things that may have had like emotional attachments basically, but you're walking away from that because your stability is there, okay? And you may be this could be a partner, this could be somebody that you're willing in that is somebody that's serious, things like that. But what I'm seeing is that, yes, this is definitely that super moon in Aquarius reading where it's like just basically saying that, yes, we tying the knot, of the shit that we are wrapping up, throwing it in the trash, and we're leaving it in the past, okay? We're not bringing in things from the past that we know are no longer for us. We're not holding on to those types of things, okay? So this is us walking away from those things that may have, made us feel empty, made us feel unfulfilled because we were just too invested in things that weren't having the same interest in us, okay? So, but with the stability, right? Being able to leave those things behind with the newfound mindset and emotional fulfillment, this is certainly walking you into this stable space, right? Okay, and with this stability coming in with this Emperor, this could very well mean that you are going to meet somebody that has a stable, firm foundation, okay? And this could be somebody who is a father figure as well. So take what resonates and leaves the rest, y'all. But thank y'all so much for tapping into the live today. Okay, like I said, I'm going to be doing this more regularly. I'm going to save this post as well. So if you just came into the live, you didn't get to catch the beginning, you'll be able to, follow and tap in. Hey, so MF2 Gorgeous. Hey, baby, thank you for tapping into the live. I'm sorry you came at the end, but y'all, I am going to post this to Instagram so y'all can see it from the beginning. And I want to wish y'all peace and love. Like I said, my recommendation would be, with it being a new moon, a full moon in Aquarius, it's a blue moon as well, y'all. Cord cutting. If you have anybody that is holding on to your energy that you are you feel like they trying to pull you in, or you feel some type of stagnancy or something like that, yes, do your cord cutting rituals. And all that is you getting like some type of string or something like that and tying them to 2 candles, burning the candles down. And then if those cords don't attach from each other, then you cut it yourself at the end, okay? And there's so many different ways that you can do a cord cutting. You could just pray to release your energy from people that are no longer serving you, things like that. But yes, that's what this time is very prevalent for right now, is to release anything that is no longer serving you. So whether that's people, places, or things, it doesn't matter. Release that shit because, we don't want anything holding us back moving forward, okay? We are living our highest and our best timelines, okay? Affirm that shit. All right, y'all. Well, peace and love. Thank y'all for tapping in, and I'll catch y'all next time. Mwah.